This episode is brought to you by Accenture. When your advertising operations fall out of sync, everything else follows. Spotify and Accenture are working together to reinvent the rhythm of ad sales, using automation, analytics, and smarter workflows to simplify campaign delivery and access better data across the business. The result? Less time spent on operations, more time connecting brands with the moments and fandoms that matter most. Learn more at accenture.com/Spotify.
English with Us podcast.
Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing amazing today. Welcome and welcome back to English with Us podcast. My name is David.
Hello, David. And hello, everyone. I am very excited about today's topic because talking about a perfect day is fun, simple, and very personal. Everybody has a different idea of a perfect day. For some people, a perfect day is calm and quiet. For other people, it is active and full of fun. I also think this topic is very useful because people often ask questions like, "What is your perfect day like?" Or, "What do you like to do on a really good day?" So today's lesson is going to help learners talk about daily life, feelings, activities, food, weather, and happy moments in a very natural way.
That is perfect, Emma, because today we will learn simple English for talking about a perfect day. We will talk about morning activities, food, weather, people, places, feelings, and useful questions and answers people actually use in daily life.
David, before we start today's episode, we have a quick announcement, right?
Yes, Emma. We're now posting the full transcript and study pack for each podcast episode on Patreon. Each study pack can help you review the lesson, practice useful English, and keep learning after the episode.
That sounds really helpful.
Yes, you can join us on Patreon for only $3.99 a month. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for learning with us and supporting the podcast.
We hope to see you there. Now, let's start today's episode. David, quick question. What does a perfect day mean?
A perfect day means a day that feels very good, very happy, and just right for you. It does not need to be perfect for everyone. It just needs to feel perfect for you.
So, a perfect day is personal. Personal means connected to your own life, feelings, and likes.
Yes, exactly. A useful sentence is, a perfect day is a day that feels just right for me.
That already sounds very useful.
Yes, another useful sentence is, everyone has a different idea of a perfect day.
Quick check, David. Personal means connected to your own life, feelings, and likes, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, when does a perfect day usually begin?
For many people, a perfect day begins in the morning. It may begin with good sleep, quiet time, nice weather, and a calm start. Calm means relaxed and peaceful.
That makes sense. A good morning can change the whole day.
Yes, a useful sentence is, my perfect day starts with a calm morning.
That is a very strong, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, I wake up feeling rested and happy. Rested means you had enough sleep and your body feels good.
That is a very useful word.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, I do not want to wake up too early on my perfect day.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another one is, I like to start slowly and enjoy the morning. Slowly means not fast. Enjoy means like doing something and feel good doing it.
Quick check, David. Rested means you had enough sleep and your body feels good, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what do people often like to do first on a perfect day?
Many people like to wake up slowly, drink coffee or tea, open the window, look outside, or sit quietly for a few minutes. Quietly means in a calm and not loud way.
That sounds really peaceful.
Yes, a useful sentence is, first, I make coffee and sit quietly.
That is a very natural sentence.
Yes, another one is, I open the window and enjoy the fresh air. Fresh air means clean air from outside.
That sounds lovely.
Yes, another useful phrase is, I do not check my phone right away. Right away means immediately.
That is a very real habit for many people.
Yes, another one is, I like simple mornings on a perfect day.
Quick check, David. Right away means immediately, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what kind of breakfast do people enjoy?
The new LinkedIn Hiring Pro can't undo your last hire. The human postponer. They were the master of one phrase. I'll circle back on that. But 3 months later, you are the one doing all their work and wondering how big that circle is. But LinkedIn Hiring Pro can take the hiring load off your plate by automating the hiring busy work from the initial job post to scheduling interviews. Hire right the first time with LinkedIn Hiring Pro. Post a free job today at linkedin.com/quality.
On a perfect day.
Breakfast depends on the person. Some people want pancakes, eggs, fruit, toast, or coffee. Some people want something light. Light means not heavy in your body.
That makes sense. A perfect breakfast can be simple or special.
Yes, a useful sentence is, on my perfect day, I want a nice breakfast.
That is very practical.
Yes, another one is, I like coffee, fruit, and toast in the morning.
Very natural.
Yes, another useful phrase is, a good breakfast makes the day feel better.
That is a strong, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, sometimes I want pancakes if I have more time.
Quick check, David. Light means not heavy in your body, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what kind of weather do people often want on a perfect day?
Many people want sunny, warm, and pleasant weather. Pleasant means nice and comfortable. Some people prefer cool weather instead. Prefer means like one thing more than another.
Weather is such a big part of a perfect day.
Yes, a useful sentence is, my perfect day has sunny and warm weather.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, I do not want rain on my perfect day.
That is a very real sentence.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, pleasant weather makes me want to go outside.
That is a great sentence.
Yes. Another one is, some people like cool weather, but I like warm weather more.
Quick check, David. Pleasant means nice and comfortable, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, where do people like to go on a perfect day?
People may like to go to a park, a beach, a cafe, a small town, a restaurant, a friend's house, or just stay home. It depends on the person. Depends on means changes because of that person or thing.
That is very true. A perfect day can happen anywhere.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I like to go to the park on my perfect day.
That is very simple and strong.
Yes. Another one is, some people want the beach, but I want a quiet cafe. A cafe is a small place where people drink coffee or tea and sometimes eat simple food.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, my perfect day includes a peaceful place. Peaceful means calm and quiet in a good way.
That is a lovely word.
Yes. Another one is, sometimes the perfect place is just home.
Quick check, David. Depends on means changes because of that person or thing, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what kind of activities do people do on a perfect day?
People may walk, read, talk with friends, eat good food, listen to music, take pictures, go shopping, or relax. Relax means rest and feel calm.
Those are such useful everyday activities.
Yes. A useful sentence is, on my perfect day, I like to walk and listen to music.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another one is, I want to do things I enjoy, not things I have to do.
That is a strong sentence too.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, a perfect day has no stress and no rush. Stress means pressure or worry. Rush means do things too fast because of time.
That sounds like a dream already.
Yes. Another one is, I like simple activities that make me happy.
Quick check, David. Rush means do things too fast because of time, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what about people? Who do people want to spend a perfect day with?
Some people want to be alone. Alone means by yourself. Some people want to be with family, close friends, or someone they love. Close friends means friends you know well and trust. Trust means believe someone is good and honest.
That changes the whole feeling of the day.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I want to spend my perfect day with my family.
That is a very strong, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, some people want quiet time alone.
Very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, the right people make the day better.
That is a lovely sentence.
Yes. Another one is, I like talking and laughing with close friends on a perfect day. Laughing means making happy sounds because something is funny or joyful.
Quick check, David. Alone means by yourself, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what kind of food fits a perfect day?
Good food is often part of a perfect day. People may want a nice breakfast, a fresh lunch, coffee, dessert, or dinner at a restaurant. Dessert means sweet food after a meal.
That sounds very real. Good food can make a good day even better.
Yes, a useful sentence is, good food is part of my perfect day.
That is very natural.
Yes. Another one is, I want lunch somewhere nice and quiet.
Very practical.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, in the evening, I want a good dinner with people I like.
That is a great real-life sentence.
Yes. Another one is, a small dessert makes the day feel special. Special means different in a good and important way.
Quick check, David. Dessert means sweet food after a meal, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what feelings do people often have on a perfect day?
People often feel happy, calm, relaxed, free, thankful, and comfortable. Thankful means feeling grateful for something good. Comfortable means easy and good for your body or feelings.
Those are perfect feeling words.
Yes, a useful sentence is, I feel calm and happy on a perfect day.
That is a strong, simple sentence.
Yes. Another one is, a perfect day makes me feel free. Free here means open and relaxed.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another useful phrase is, I feel thankful for small good moments.
That is a beautiful sentence.
Yes. Another one is, comfort and peace are important for my perfect day.
Quick check, David. Thankful means feeling grateful for something good, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone likes a simple, perfect day and not a big, exciting one?
That is very common. A perfect day does not need to be big or expensive. Expensive means costing a lot of money. Sometimes a simple day is the best kind of day.
I really like that idea.
Yes. A useful sentence is, my perfect day is simple, not fancy. Fancy means,
And we're live on match day as Doug reaches for a buffalo wing. He's got it! Oh, and he's gone for a can of Pepsi too! What a finish! There's no doubt about it. It just tastes better. Match days deserve Pepsi.
special in a showy way.
That is a very useful contrast.
Yes, another one is, I do not need big plans to feel happy.
That sounds very real.
Yes, another useful phrase is, a walk, good food, and quiet time are enough for me.
That is a great sentence.
Yes, another one is, small things can make a day feel perfect.
Quick check, David. Expensive means costing a lot of money, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what if someone wants a more exciting, perfect day?
Then they may want travel, adventure, shopping, a fun event, or a full day outside. Adventure means an exciting and unusual experience.
That is a very different kind of perfect day.
Yes, a useful sentence is, my perfect day is full of fun and activity. Activity means something you do.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another one is, I want to go to new places and try new things.
That is a strong sentence.
Yes, another useful phrase is, a perfect day for me is busy, but in a good way.
That is very real too.
Yes, another one is, I like exciting days that give me energy. Energy means the power to do things.
Quick check, David. Adventure means an exciting and unusual experience, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some common questions people ask about a perfect day?
People often ask, what is your perfect day like? What would you do? Who would you spend it with? What kind of weather would you want?
Those are huge real-life conversation questions.
Yes. Another useful one is, would you stay home or go out?
Very practical.
Yes. Another one is, what food would you eat on a perfect day?
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, would your perfect day be quiet or exciting?
That is a great question.
Yes. Another one is, what time would your perfect day start?
Quick check, David. What is your perfect day like is asking for a description, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some simple answers people can give?
A person can say, my perfect day starts with good sleep and a calm morning. Or, I would spend it with my family. Or, I would go to the beach.
Those are such strong, simple answers.
Yes. Another one is, I would eat good food, walk outside, and relax.
That sounds very natural.
Yes. Another useful answer is, my perfect day is quiet, sunny, and simple.
That is a beautiful short answer.
Yes. Another one is, I do not need much. I just want peace, good weather, and people I love.
That sounds very real.
Yes. Another useful phrase is, my perfect day would end with a good dinner and early sleep. End means finish.
Quick check, David. End means finish, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, what are some useful time phrases for talking about a perfect day?
Some useful time phrases are in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, later, after lunch, before dinner, and at night.
Those are very important.
Yes, a useful sentence is, in the morning, I want peace and coffee.
Very strong and simple.
Yes, another one is, in the afternoon, I want to go outside and enjoy the weather.
That sounds very natural.
Yes, another useful phrase is, in the evening, I want a nice meal and quiet time.
That is a great real-life sentence.
Yes. Another one is, at night, I want to feel calm and tired in a good way.
Quick check, David. In the afternoon is a useful time phrase for the middle of the day after lunch, right?
Yes, exactly. That is correct.
David, can we do a simple practice conversation about a perfect day?
Yes. Let's do one.
Okay.
What is your perfect day like?
My perfect day is calm, sunny, and simple.
What would you do first?
First, I would sleep in, make coffee, and enjoy a quiet morning.
Who would you spend it with?
Maybe with my family, or maybe alone for part of the day.
That is a very natural conversation about a perfect day.
Yes, it sounds very real.
Let's do one more.
Okay,
Would you rather stay home or go out?
I would do both.
Really? How?
I would relax at home in the morning, then go out for food and a walk later.
That sounds like a great day.
Yes, simple, but very nice.
Excellent. Very simple and very useful.
David, what are the most important things to remember from today?
First, learn useful words for feelings, weather, food, people, and activities. Second, learn common question patterns like, what is your perfect day like, and what would you do? Third, use simple personal answers from your real life or your imagination.
That is such a clear plan.
Yes, English for this topic does not need to be difficult. You only need some useful everyday words, a few good time phrases, and simple personal sentences.
That is really helpful.
Yes, simple English is enough to talk about a perfect day in a natural and beautiful way.
David, let's do a quick review quiz before the big summary.
Good idea. What does personal mean?
Personal means connected to your own life, feelings, and likes.
Yes. What does peaceful mean?
Peaceful means calm and quiet in a good way.
Correct. What does rush mean?
Rush means do things too fast because of time.
Perfect. What does thankful mean?
Thankful means feeling grateful for something good.
Excellent. That was a very, very long and detailed conversation about a perfect day. Now let's have a quick review of today's lesson.
Today, we talked about simple and useful English for talking about a perfect day. We learned important words for daily life, like calm, rested, peaceful, comfortable, sunny, quiet, relaxed, and thankful. These words help learners describe how a perfect day feels.
We also learned useful activity words and ideas, like waking up slowly, making coffee, enjoying breakfast, going to the park, spending time with family or friends, eating good food, and relaxing in the evening. These are simple but very natural things to talk about.
We practiced strong real-life questions too, like, what is your perfect day like? What would you do? Who would you spend it with? What kind of weather would you want? And would you stay home or go out? These are simple, natural, and very practical.
We also talked about different kinds of perfect days. Some people want quiet and simple days, and some people want busy and exciting days. That helps learners talk about many different ideas in a personal way.
The big idea is this. English for this topic does not need to be complicated. You only need some useful everyday words, some feeling words, and a few simple personal sentences. That is enough to talk about a perfect day in clear and natural English.
Your final homework for this lesson: comment 1 to 2 sentences about your perfect day. Here are 2 simple example answers.
Example 1. My perfect day starts with good sleep, warm weather, and coffee in a quiet place. Example 2. On my perfect day, I would eat good food, spend time with people I love, and feel calm all evening.
Thank you everyone for watching and listening all the way to the end.
If you enjoy our podcast and would like to support us, you can find the donation link in the description.
Every bit of support helps us keep creating free English lessons.
Keep practicing, and we'll see you later in the next episode.
Cutting prices feels like progress. It rarely is. Every discount you offer trains your customers to expect the next one. Motivated people buy more, stay longer, and perform better than price cuts ever could. BHN powers incentive programs built around gift cards people love, covering everything from customer acquisition to employee performance. One partner, measurable results across your entire organization. Visit bhn.com to learn more.